In this series, we took the highest grossing film every year since 1980, we put them in brackets, and debated which film was the best to determine once and for all which decade had the best movies.
So this next bracket to me, uh, I felt like might have been the most difficult. Again, maybe it's
Oh.
just me, but
Oh God, this one is. Yeah,
you
you're
got
right.
a lot of heavy hitters here. Obviously, Rain Man won Best Picture. Launched Tom
Oh.
Cruise, Saving Private Ryan, and then if you're two of the best, the best Batman. Again, marketing wise, maybe it's not your favorite. I hate to always say best. That's why we're here, but this is
You know how I
tough.
feel
But to
about
me,
Dark Knight.
not fully, but I think I'm going to hear about it soon. But for me, my number one, and I looked at all these, and to me personally, there is no other option for number one. Saving Private Ryan was number one,
No, I
top
agree
to
with you
bottom.
actually.
Um, I love Rain. I love the other three films for different reasons, but the emotion that Saving Private Ryan did, the acting, everything about it, I it might be one of my favorite films out of all of these. That's not the original Star Wars. Just I don't know. It was just such a great movie, a powerful movie. Even if you don't like war movies, this is you can't help but feel during this movie. Just the whole thing.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So to me, easily hands down, Saving Private Ryan number one. So you agree,
Another
which is good.
Spielberg movie, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
mean, there's a reason.
Yeah, there's a reason yeah, he knows how to hit it. But yeah, no, that is the best movie beginning and end out of all of these, easily.
Now we get to my number two,
Mm.
and this is where we might have an issue
Mm-hmm.
because I don't think I have the love for Rain Man that a lot of people do. It's a good film. I have no inkling to ever. It's one of those things I watched once. I have no inkling to ever watch it again. And
Yeah.
this is where it got tough. And Black Panther again was great. It was a different style, but I'm sorry, dude. Dark Knight was easily number two for me. It is.
That's the one with Heath Ledger?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not. It's not as egregious as I would think. I absolutely hate Christian Bale's performance in all three of these movies. That were basically where I kind of discount things. But go ahead.
No, I mean I think again I'm not a big fan of Rain Man, and it was tough. And Black Panther was good. I just don't give it his love. But I think should Heath Ledger have won the Oscar? Probably not. I think obviously he got it for what happened, and I hate to say it like that, but his performance was great. And Aaron Eckhart as
It's all
Two
time, dude.
Face. Yeah, it's just tough for certain when you feel like they give Oscars after someone passes away. You just feel it's for the wrong reasons. Just I don't know. I get it, but anyhow, I did not mind Christian Bale as much. I know just the way he talked and stuff like that, but I'm sorry. Yeah, it was just probably the and I know this is going to bite me in the butt for the next bracket, but it's probably the best Batman movie that has been done. And I know there's some Michael Keaton fans out there that are killing me right now, but at the same time, I think it's the time that this also came out. They were able to do more than what the original Batman with Keaton can do. So I don't know.
Hmm.
To me, Dark Knight, hands down, number two, barely beating out Black Panther. I enjoyed Black Panther. It was great. It was a great
Yeah.
addition to the Marvel Universe. Miss Chadwick Boss. He was a great character. And Rayman to me is fourth. And again, it's not that it's a bad movie. It's just I personally don't have the love for it that I think a lot of people do. And I don't know for comic book movies. These are two of the best, Dark Knight and Black Panther. They did it well. Obviously, Black Panther was up for Best Picture. So, yeah, so for me, Dark Knight was number two. Black Panther was three. Though it pains me to say it because it is a good film, it's just I have no inkling to go back. Rayman was number four. That's where I went. So I'm curious where you went.
Those are my same exact rankings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like look, I don't like a lot of things about Dark Knight, but I understand that it's done well, and I do like it. And Heath Ledger's performance was like legendary. Like in cinema, it will last forever. It's amazing that Joaquin Phoenix has kind of taken over that thing because he won an Oscar for it too, right? For Joker.
Yeah, I think
Um,
he won. I think he
he
won.
did, and so it's like it's amazing that those two great actors have done that. But like Heath Ledger is like iconic from a cultural standpoint, and it's because of his performance in this film. So that's why it's number 2. Black Panther, I love. Black Panther is the only thing with Black Panther for me is that it falls into a lot of the sameness of the whole Marvel Universe stuff, so it doesn't really like stand out as like a movie for me. But I will watch it over Rain Man. I mean, Rain Man is
Yeah.
fine. It's whatever. But if, I'm watching Black Panther like every single time. It's just much more enjoyable. But yeah, I agree with you on all these picks.
Wow. All right. I wasn't sure where we
I
were going to
know.
go with that, but I like when it's easy. But the question is,
Mm.
where did the poll go? And let's check that out real quick here. So
Yeah, nobody's
pretty
seen
much
Rain Man.
it agrees with us.
Nobody, nobody saw Rain Man.
And it won Best Picture. It's a Best Picture winner, and it's a good film. It's just,
It's
like I
well
said,
acted. Yeah.
but Saving Private Ryan had everything. Like I said, the other two are just, even if you're not comic book movie, you're not big into comic books. You will love The
Hmm.
Dark Knight. Black Panther, like I said, maybe just because it's part of the whole Marvel thing, you can kind of watch it on its own, but you miss a few
Hmm.
things. It's probably why I went that route too. But like you said, easily hands down Dark Knight second.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Hmm.
for once, our poll agrees with us.
You guys don't have to watch Rain Man. Trust me, you're fine.